everybody. It's Glenda with Fralins and Friends Crafts Plus. I don't know why I always think I gotta say it, but I do. I want to bring you up to date on a couple things I've done. I realized after getting them through the Red Sea, I had them hanging in midair. So, yeah, I did add figures. So I painted some, tried to get some sand in under their feet. And so, at least they look like they're on dry land. Hopefully. And this is where they went to the Mara, the bitter water, and Moses threw in the piece of wood that sweetened it. I added some little grains of darker sand, and I put a dog lapping up the water, and here's a couple of the women kneeling down to fill their water things, their big old water jug things. They probably dip those, fill them, and go and pour them into something bigger that the donkeys carry or something. I don't know. But they're filling up with water. So, one more quick thing tonight. See, I don't always get enough time on camera to show you all those little finishing touches. Even though I'm not the greatest artist, I do try to make it look somewhat like, at least have a mind like what it would be like. I ordered the Christmas ornaments for the kids for Christmas. Aren't these cute? And I did show them to my daughter, but what she don't know, we have a wood burning kit. I'm going to try, and I may have Joe help me with it, but I'm going to, when I get to them, I'm going to try and just do a very, like a dry, I've got some sponges, and I think I'll try to do just kind of a fine, not a complete paint, just kind of a dry sponge on finish or paint. And then I want to use wood burning. I don't know if I'll just wood burn my name in it or what, but because we always do. I've got 2 packages of these. There looks like there's a lot in there, but I got a big family. Okay. Tonight we are going somewhere else. We have got a wonderful place to go. I'm probably going to do a voiceover. So I'm just going to show you what I'm painting. And I'm probably not going to do a lot. I might do talking, but because I can't help it. You know me, I can't help it. So here we're going to paint this, and I'm going to read from where we're at the end of chapter 15. They left Mara after the water was sweetened, and they drank their fill and got all the things they needed. And then God set them with a decree and a law for them, and there he tested them. He said, if you listen carefully to the voice of the Lord your God and do what is right in his eyes, if you pay attention to his commands, if you pay attention to his commands and keep all his decrees, I will not bring on you any of the diseases I brought on the Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you. Okay. So he's letting them know. Yeah, I'm recording. He's just letting them know, hey guys, listen up. He's been trying to get them to listen. Well, I mean, I imagine this is coming through Aaron, who does the speaking. He's the voice for Moses. The next place they're stopping, and I'm going right through this. I'm not skipping a lot or skipping much of anything. They came to Elim, E-L-I-M, where there were 12 springs and 70 palm trees. And they camped there near the water. Okay. Can you imagine, after all they've gone through, here they are with an oasis, a beautiful, rich oasis. I could just imagine them thinking, wow, I wonder if this is anything like what Eden was like. So we're going to have, I'm not going to draw 70 palm trees in here, but I'm going to paint the bleh. I'm going to paint the try and paint in the I don't know, sometimes I like doing things different. It just seems to give a different effect. And I'm thinking, I want this effect tonight. Okay. I don't think I want to put people in the oasis. I might put some tents. Hopefully some ancient looking tents. Just because I want to focus on the scene. I mean, this scene has got to be, it's just, you imagine walking into that? I want to make a kind of a mountain. Almost. I don't have room to put 12 springs in here, but I'm going to put something in there. Springs often come out of the side of a mountain or the side of a hill and down into whatever is below. They don't always come out of the top. Sometimes they do, but a lot of times they come out of the side. I mean, can you imagine how wonderful this water looked to them? 12 of them. Put some stones in. Probably considered limestone. Probably should have just put a pool of it down here. But there was limestone somewhere around that the Egyptians, there's a lot of those temples and pyramids and all that they have are quarried limestone. Those huge, if you've ever watched like National Geographic or any of those when they're talking about the ancient Egyptian ruins and, well, the temples that are still sort of standing and stuff. There's a lot of talk about the kinds of rocks and stuff that were quarried in. Let's kind of add a little of this. Boulders here and there. I am going to imagine that even though they are in the desert, that this oasis is going to have some grassy patches. It may be all covered with grass, I don't know. But I'm going to put grass in here. Oh, that's too big. See this? That's why I use these protective mats. Because I'm just not always very... Some waterfalls have a straight fall, and others might have some rocks in there that are in the way. Let's just say they're puddling down at the bottom, which is what they would do. Okay. I think I'm going to quit for tonight before I do any more damage. I think that's my problem a lot of times. I don't know when to stop. So, I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow.